I'm no expert on cellulose. I just know that it's the tubes that take the juices up and down the plant, which is the inner bark. In rough terms, if you want to talk about where most of that action is happening, is in the inner bark. And on the flax and the hemp plant, that's where you get your fiber. There is a lot of cellulose in the woody part of a hemp stalk too, and there's been, it's already been proven that you can, the number they always give is you can grow hemp for paper, the woody part of the stem, the support, make paper out of that. Don't even talk about the fiber or the oil. And it's 4 times more efficient than wood per acre per year and all that kind of stuff. So that's some kind of number that you read about. See, the fiber's pretty hard, and some friends of mine, they wanted to make paper out of it. With the equipment they had, it wouldn't handle the hard raw fiber. So after moving it around for 10 years, they said, hey, you want all our hemp fiber? We're never going to use it. So I got a whole bunch of free hemp fiber. So you get a picture of the soup here, see how brown it is? The liquid part, that means I'm cooking out a lot of the non-cellulose, which is what I was hoping for. That's the site for decay. It's all the connective tissue that's not really fiber. It's non-fiber, non-cellulose. It's all the connective tissue between the fibers. So that's what's cooking out in the brown here, and that's what, when you naturally bleach, that's what comes out. It purifies it. A small irony is that you need a certain amount of that non-cellulose when you're spinning to hold the twist. So you don't really want it absolutely pure when you start to spin it, in the ideal world. So, but the only stuff I've seen that's too clean to start with is the Chinese hemp. And this stuff is a little dirtier, so I might like it better, I don't know. This is stuff I've never tried before of a particular kind of Chinese hemp. Someday we may make some hemp paper out of this. I've certainly used it, stuff like this, and made a lot of paper with it. That's good. See, I've cooked a lot of my career study has been flax and hemp for the most part in terms of fiber and paper making, because I've focused on let's say medieval European technology with a mixture of other stuff, and hemp and flax is what you see in Europe in those days for the main fiber. So that's what I've chosen to study. And by study, you do some reading and you do a whole bunch of experimentation.